This that late night, thuggin' and hustlin', get your cake right. I'm on and off, I ain't gon' lie, but I got great white. Reel 'em in, hook, line, and sinker, that's what it tastes like. Got your bitch wetter than the Steph Curry J, right? Looking like money, I hustle until it's daylight. It'll get dark for you if ever the pay light. I'm that nigga undisputed, I don't know where the debate like. Sell you ice cream and candles, I ain't talking birthdays, right?
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Nico TV. I am the voice of the West. Listen, man, this is going to be different from the normal content y'all get from me. I'm not going to be doing no edits on this one. Ain't going to be no special effects. Ain't no hidden characters. None of that. None of that's going on in this one, man. We just going to talk straight up facts. We just going to talk real. We're going to have real talk right now, dog. So today I got tagged in something on Twitter. Shout out to my people over there at the New Era Podcast. Ben Swayze, Fat Boy, Lil Freddie, you know what I'm saying, Dutch, Mac, everybody up over there at the New Era Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channel and all that good shit. So they was tagging me in their new content, the one-off. So I'm like, okay, cool. I see what it's looking like. Okay, so let me go ahead and check my Twitter feed and see what the rest of the culture talking about today, because I ain't checked my Twitter. And I just see like the first like 10 to 12 tweets I see is all, it's like outrage and uproar about this new statistic in the culture called CPR, the choke pattern ratio. Shout out to the Let's Talk Battle Rap platform. Shout out to all the good brothers up over there. We definitely appreciate everything you guys do. And they're known for being innovative. They're known for building and creating statistics, right? And they create statistics for all the stuff that the battle rappers are actually doing. The number of views you get, the number of battles you have, the number of platforms you've been on, you know what I'm saying? And then recently they created what they call the CPR, the choke pattern ratio, which pretty much just goes by how many rounds you choked and stumbled in, how many battles total you choked and stumbled in, and then they give you a percentage. What is your percentage, right? So what I seen today was people are outraged about this statistic involving chess, right? So they made a statistic talking about how chess has choked. Let me pull up the actual stat. 22 of the rounds in his career, he has stumbled in them, right? 8 out of the 26 battles he's had in his career, he's choked. 3 times in his career, he's had back-to-back battles in which he choked. So his CPR choke pattern ratio percentage is 31%. So 31% of the time in his career, he has had a choke, right? And I'm seeing people outraged. I'm seeing outrage, and I'm also seeing people, you know, they kind of digging it. So I seen people like Johnny Cuban. They was like, hey, it's like ESPN. They create stats about niggas missing free throws or niggas missing game winners. It's a part of the game. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Accountability, right? Then I see on the other side, I see people like Franchise and Mike P. They saying, you niggas foul, you niggas is disrespectful, y'all making a mockery out of somebody, this is corny. So, my take on this, personally, my personal take, though, I actually battle, because that's like one of the first comebacks I see battle rappers love putting out there. If you ain't never did what we did, if you don't have no type of, you know what I'm saying, in the ring experience, you can't critique me. You can't say nothing. I've actually been in the ring before. I've prepped 8-minute one-rounders. I prepped 3 5-minute, you know what I'm saying, rounds, 3 rounds, 5 minutes. I've done all of this shit. 3 rounds, 3 minutes, 3 rounds, 3:30. I've done all that shit, right? I ain't never had a stumble. I ain't never had a choke. Why? Because that shit is not difficult to memorize material, dog. Memorizing bars, preparation is literally the easiest part of battle rap. The hardest part about battle rap, the most difficult part of battle rap is performing. Getting it right the first time, making sure you rap everything perfectly, making sure you perform everything perfectly, making sure you enunciate, making sure your creativity is on point, and then giving that to the people who have never heard this shit and selling it to them and making it fire. That would probably be the most difficult part. Preparation is literally just repetition. Preparation is literally just repetition. It is not difficult. It's not a skill set. Unless you are just completely incapable of memorizing anything, it's not difficult. It's literally just effort. It's how much effort you put into it. Dog, I use this analogy, right? if you take two people who have equal body, you know what I'm saying, body types, equal muscle mass, take them two people, right? This person is going to do 100 push-ups a day. Remember, they equal. They starting off equal. Everything's equal. This person's doing 100. This person's doing 10. Who you think's going to have the better results in a month? Let's say a month from now. Okay, we're going to record y'all in a month from now. We'll see who has better results. Who do you think will have the better results? Person in the gym, basketball, takes 1,000 shots a day. This person takes 5 shots a day. Who do you think is going to be the better shooter? Just being honest, like, it's literally just effort and repetition. That's literally all it is. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again. Keep going over and over and create scenarios in which you can, okay, let me do this when it happens with crowd reaction. Let me see if I can remember if I get cut off. I used to tell niggas, bro, like when I first was battling, when I very first started my first like 2 battles, right? Then my first 2 or 3 battles, right? 2, 3, maybe even my first 4 battles, right? I was working a 9 to 5. Customer come up to me, I use that as crowd reaction. So if I'm going over my rounds, and I would just keep repeating my rounds over and over and over and over again the whole day. All day long, the whole day, just keep repeating them over and over and over. Go through all 3. And every time a customer or somebody, boss, coworker cut me off, okay, I'll stop, do whatever I need to do with them. Okay, boom, go right back to it. And eventually, over time, it got to a point where I didn't even got to think about where I left off. I just start rapping exactly where I left off, right? It's repetition. It's not difficult, right? It's just an effort thing, right? And so if battle rappers have consistently in their careers shown a lack of effort in that particular category and they've had issues constantly, you're going to get held accountable for that. Now, there are certain instances where you can choke, and I believe in this wholeheartedly, where you can choke and you are fully prepped, fully memorized, you had everything, but something happened in a moment where you just choked. I believe that can happen. For sure. Happening 8 times? Happening 10 times? No. Once or twice? Yeah. But constantly happening? That goes to the preparation. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to keep having that happen every single time. Like, bro, we've seen enough battle rap to know that that's not a consistency. There's only been certain, to be honest, if you look at the history of battle rap, there's only been, I'm going to say a handful, but it's really not the majority of battle rap having this issue. It's really only been certain individuals in every generation. It's literally just certain people, right? It's literally just certain people. So a platform like Let's Talk Battle Rap, keeping it real, recording a choke pattern. They did the same thing with Sue Surf. Let me see. It got a Sue Surf one, I believe, that kind of had people in an uproar too, if I'm not mistaken. This one from 3 days ago. Surf has choked in 3 of his last 4 battles dating back to 2018, right? And then the next stat about him was his CPR, right? 10 rounds, he's choked in 10 rounds in his career. 9 of the 26 battles Surf has, he had to choke. His CPR rate, his percentage of how many times he choked in his career, 35%. Now, I see battle rappers going in and talking about this is foul, this is disrespectful. But I like facts, right? I like receipts. I like getting receipts. So if we're going to trash a platform, have all the facts, right? So let's talk battle rap. Let's look at Let's Talk Battle Rap. I'm just going to scroll. Let's talk LTBR stats, right? Yesterday, 19 hours ago actually, in honor of Smack's birthday, we made a special URL TV stat. We're highlighting the #1 highest viewed battle on URL channel over the past decade. So literally every year, 2010 to 2020, whatever battle was the highest viewed that year, they put it down, right? Is that corny? Is that disrespecting niggas' craft? Okay, I'm going to continue. Let's continue. In honor of the URL Gnome-X event, we have made some Gnome stats. Tay-Rock makes history with the most Gnome appearances. He has 7 all-time, 5 consecutive appearances on Gnome from 2014 to 2018. Is that foul? Is that negative? Is that a mockery of niggas' craft? It's stats. It's literally stats. I'm going to continue with the stats, because I like these stats. Only 2 battle rappers have ever headlined Gnome 2 years in a row. Lux and Clips. Only 2 that have ever done that, right? Gun Titles are the only duo from the original Gnome 1 card that are on Gnome 10. These are just stats. These are literally them going to what battle rappers have done in their career and creating statistics. This is what the battle rapper done. They're not manufacturing this shit. They're not pulling it out of thin air. This is literally what the battle rappers have done. This is their production or lack thereof. 40 bars is now in a class of her own. 5 platinum battles, million view battles, most by any female, has the #1 highest view battle on Queen of the Ring, and 5 of the top 10 my highest view battles over there. These are literally, they as much as they hold people accountable, they got way more times giving people and shouting people out and showing love. You got to do your research. When we starting to talk about you niggas being disrespectful and media bloggers ain't doing their job, I like receipts. I like to be thorough. So this is me being thorough. Top 5 out of 10 club. URL Hitman Holla has 5 out of the top 10 most viewed battles. Arsenal on UW, 40 bars Queen of the Ring, Disaster on King of the Dot. Exclusive club, the only 4, right? They also keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep it real. Hold on, where's this one at? Where we looking at? Sue Surf, the same person they just critiqued. Here goes some Sue Surf. Sue Surf has the most headliners in Gnome history, 4. Gnome 3, 6, 8, and 10. As much as they are going to critique and take account of the times when people are messing up, more times they are showing love and creating statistics on when people are doing great. If they only highlighted the negative shit, you choking, stumbling, not showing up, running off on the play. If they was only highlighting that shit, okay, cool. But when you start talking about they're making a mockery, they're being disrespectful, they're foul, we got to start looking at it for real. Do your research, because this platform thorough. You know what I'm saying? So for real, man, I don't think there's nothing wrong with no CPR thing. I think if anything, battle rappers just step it up. Step it up. When Chess all last year went through all them battles and was doing great, fire battles after fire battle after fire battle, we showed him his love. We said, this is the nigga we've always wanted to see. This nigga is dangerous. This nigga is the all-time great, right? But when he choking and stumbling, we're going to hold him accountable to that. It's not any disrespect, no love lost, but that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get out of this bag of being sensitive, y'all. We got to stop this, man. Media included, man. I seen when battle rappers be like, oh, man, y'all ain't never battled, so y'all don't know what it's like. And I see media get offended at that, but it's like, bro, keep it real, bro. I've been in the ring. I've battled before, so I understand exactly what they're saying. Now, I don't believe, even in my experience of battling, I don't think that you have to have battled to understand what they're going through, but I do feel like they have a valid point. So everybody on all sides, dog, we just got to keep it real with each other. You know what I'm saying? Listen more so. You know what I'm saying?